Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and this is issue 32 of Build Your Own X-Wing from DeAgostini. Now on this one, last time we finished the wing. I found the bit, don't worry, I glued it back in place as well. This time we are continuing with, you guessed it, a wing. We're starting another laser cannon on the third wing, so we've got some parts there for it. So I'll flick through the magazine first before we get to the building. It's a bit more interesting, the building this week. It's not just the cannon, so there you go. We're talking about Lego and Lego X-Wing. I've got that one, it's very good. I enjoyed building that a lot. Talking about books and cross sections and things, so yeah, some reading to happen on there. What have we got? We've got a drone, X-Wing drone, quite cool. The Poe Dameron comic. Hot Wheels, that's not quite right. There's something not right about that. I don't know about that, but yeah. Then we're talking about Jessica Pava. I don't know who she is, but she was in a film and she flew a thing. I don't know. Looks like the Starkiller base again, so yeah. Right, we are building the upper port laser cannon. Now this is a different one. This is one of the other ones that's got the twirly barbershop thing on it. So we also have some extra frame pieces. So let's have a look and see what we've got and what we're doing with it. I'll move it off to the side a bit so we can do this. Making the tube. One tube, larger end of this. So what have we got? We've got a slightly less weathered, slightly more weathered. We'll put that down there. See how this fit is. A nice tight fit there. Some might even say too tight, but gone on there quite well. Optimal effect for when you turn it. Then we have the other one, which again has got a slightly darker end there, so I'll put that next to that. Let's see if we can't line this up nicely. It's just about straight. Yeah, there we go. Very tight fit on that. No wobble to that at all. All good. Right, then we've got that bit goes on there. We've done all this before. We're well aware of how all this works. Done it several times. Just got to be careful to get it the right way round. So this is the third time we've done one of these, so we know what we're doing with that. Turning the page, we have to put that bit on there. Again, it only goes one way because you've got the hole and the slot. Line it up. Oh, that didn't line up very well. In fact, that's bent that a little bit. That should straighten. Let's try again. It seems that they're going for tighter fits than they have been, so you might need to adjust it a little bit. I'm just going to use a knife just to open the entrance to that hole just a touch. See, not much come away, just to give us a bit of a lead in for this part of that. You could also obviously make a point on the post rather than opening the hole a little bit, but whichever you feel more comfortable doing. If you need to do it at all, you might not. Yours might not be quite as tight. Lining up those two, just popping those in there as well. So we know that that's eventually going to go on the end there, whichever way around it goes. That way, that way, that way, because there's the two holes there. That will go on there like that, and that will go on the other end. So we've got that, and we've got that. Good to go so far. Put those to one side. No doubt next week we'll be continuing those. I say next week. This is the last of my delivery this month. Because of the global pandemic, we're getting 3 issues a month rather than a normal sort of 5 every 5 weeks. So things are a little bit delayed, but still coming out, which we've got to be thankful for anyway. Right, we're extending the frame. So we have from previously the cockpit assembly back from way back when. We're taking the Cockpit base framework you complete in stage 4. There we go, it's alongside back. Add 2 side members provided with this issue. So we've got these 2. Obviously longer metal. Which way round? That way round they go. That's how they got them pictured on there. We've got some screws. So we have the shape piece, which goes, where does it look like it goes? Under and in and around. Okay, yeah, we've got 2 holes in the base here. We've got a pin and a hole. So we're getting that in there, just like that. So the pin obviously goes in one of the holes, and the other hole is available for a screw. Yeah, just like that. Putting the screw in, doing the same on the other side. So let's do that one. So that one's there. These sides are still a bit loose, but obviously it'll all connect up once it all connects up. Getting the screw in there, or at least next to there, and tightening that one up. Now, because this is basically on its own, it's not joining up to the other one the other side, you can tighten that side down. And we'll do the same on the other side. So we're getting that lined up there, going through there, holding it from the other side, dropping a screw, picking it up again, trying not to drop it again, just dropping it into the hole. There you go. And that is that. Tighten that down as well. Got a little bit of movement there. That one can go a bit tighter. Still got some movement there, but can't go any tighter because it starts sticking through the other side. But yes, it just says be careful not to bend or strain the side members before you fit the bracing piece that joins them together. So there'll be a bit that joins those together up here, and that will obviously hold it steadier together. So this piece I'm just going to push back in place. So we're really starting to get a sense of the scale of the body of the nose cone part now as well. The wings were big enough, but you can imagine when it's all connected together it's going to be huge. Screw to one side for later, bits to one side for later, and that's the end of this this part of the build. Oh no, there's another page, look. Oh no, there we go. They're just showing how it's going to look. So what have we got so far? This bits with these downward facing holes are the bits we've just fitted. This is the bits we've already got. So there's a whole chunk to go out the back. Obviously the side to build up around the nose, and then obviously we'll be attaching the plastic armour panel casing to that. So that's the skeleton of it. That's how it's going to look. Quite nice, I like it. The final picture is again another sort of artistic sort of yeah, design shot. I can't think of the word now. Yeah, the pictures they do to decide how the film's going to look. I'll remember the word as soon as I press stop on the video, but yeah, we go. There we go. That's that. If you're following along in the build with me, hopefully you're at the same place, or a little bit behind, or even a little bit ahead, depending on where in the world you were building it. That was issue 32, so I should, in another month, be receiving probably 3, 4, and 5, 35. So, but this is basically a third of the way through, or coming up on a third of the way through. We've already built 2 of the wings, and some of the framework of the middle. So yeah, we're on target. Stay on target. Thank you so much for watching and following along, subscribing and liking the videos. Your support means everything to me. So please keep watching, coming along. Leave notes in the comments if you want to get in touch with me. And other than that, I shall see you soon for more of this or other builds as the time progresses and what comes through the door. So thanks for watching. I shall see you soon. Stay safe. Bye bye.